Everyone, this is Dragonlad, and welcome to this new series called Beacon Pines. It was released on the 23rd of September in 2022, and the developer was Hiding Spot, and published by Fellow Traveler. It is a cute and creepy adventure set within a mysterious book where we are to sneak out late, make new friends, and uncover hidden truths and collect words that will change the course of fate. So, I haven't played this before. All I've seen is the launch trailer. So, I don't know how this is going to go. Cool. I'm using my controller for this.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Press the button every time.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
Yeah. Audio does it have? Does it have? I don't think it has. I don't think it has subtitles.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Which is funny, because it's just overreading what I'm saying.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Wait, why am I looking for subtitles? It's literally reading what's on the page.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
This is what he looks like. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died, and it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Aww. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Dude just rolled up to his best friend's dad's grave and went, I knew I'd find you here. Well, after I banged on your door until your pran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, and I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Whoop! You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. But I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I'm ready to get out of here. No, lead the way. Little 2D characters just running off the screen. Hello?
wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Marius was looking for you. Wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, just tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. It's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. The Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Oh.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Cool.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. Just some dusty knickknacks. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Yes, it is. She's covering them in protective fabrics. Dylan. Ah, pondering. Just slides right off.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Not great in the summer.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
No, his dad used to be a doctor then.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
So, she's just put all her stuff in there. And she's sleeping in the same room?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Wait, so she's just turned up and there's only 2 rooms in the house, so she's just shoved a bed into the kids' room?
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Yep, got a sweater on.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Yeah, she's just commandeered his whole
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
You would. Hey, yeah, this is my room. This is my great room. Grandma moves in and immediately wallpapers the house, her side of the house, her room, to be all grandma-y, and shoved all of his toys and stuff over in the corner. You could have, and she doesn't even use the bed. She sleeps in front of the fireplace. Like, why couldn't she just made this her room? I say that like it hasn't happened before.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Where else was she gonna put her dining plates? Her special dining plates?
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Oh, junk drawer. Haha!
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week. Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
What, because I looked around the house?
I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader. Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Must have been a one-time thing. Okay, I'm gonna go hang with Roller for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Roller headed exactly? Oh, that was
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive.
Off you go.
You've
She
managed
points.
to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Well, letting me know what button I
The
need to
Chronicle is a
press.
record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Yes,
We were
hit
just
ponder.
gonna go ponder for the day.
What are you boys going to ponder on such a
This
lovely
was
day?
Luca's chance to sell his alibi. Nailed it.
Mostly medium pondering. Don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Get it off with you now. You know what? Ponder. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna ponder. Oh, and Luca! You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Get into trouble with Rolo! It's just, oh, we're not gonna get into trouble. Gets into trouble. To the welcome sign. Come on, come on! Auntie gone. Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Someone just had a lot of time on their hands. It's not that hard. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover a secret path.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
So, his dad died the same time the... Hey, Mr. Cat. Hey there,
William
pal.
Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Good for the big festival? Oh, sure. Where'd the Southern come out of that? Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. He's giving Southern. Sounds pretty alright. Your gosh, he is Southern. Your gosh dang right it is. Looking forward to letting off some steam myself. I've got a bad accent. You can't tell me that. I'm Australian. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolla away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. I don't know where that came from. Harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. I don't know. I'm just talking to people. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk right now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, he's the son or grandson of Shaper Valentine. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? Nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the Mayor of Pecan Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Hey, at least he knows his people. New charm. He chillin'. He just hanging around. Just cool like that. Look at him go. We're gonna get a charm out of it. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Miss you, Mr. Sinclair? Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If there's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. And he goes back to sleep. Fair enough. You. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He pulled a pen
Harvest.
from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
What, that you prefer to be called Luca, not Mr. Van Horn? It is! He is! He made a note to call Luca or not Mr. Van Horn! That's hilarious! If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet! If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Beacon Pines. I never thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Is he, like, picking stuff up? First 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing everything down? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. Pete, are you literally just transcribing every interaction you have? You can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. A harvest awaits. He just transcribed the entire conversation and disappeared. Okay, this is a bully situation. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Good, or we pound you. Yep. But my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every you but, I'd be a frickin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Our kids are bullying. Got it. Hello, fishing dog. Hey, Jetson. Is the lion playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it's never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to Standen recently. He's been from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. That's nice.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Not too far away from home either. Fishing time, it's fishing time.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook.
Let's try that again. Oh no.
What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
It looks like a worm. I'm just trying not to break the... I got a shoe. What do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is. I hope the other brute at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
See. Oh, yeah, it's a fishing minigame. I got a duck! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. Told you it'd turn up. Cool. Cool. So this is a fishing... I only have the 2 at the moment. But how do I exit this? Yep, there we go. Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Nice. I wonder who old Jeff is.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Nice, Rollo. Keeping his mind off things. Chillin'. Could have gotten chilling from so many things.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Of course he does.
Always thinks it's aliens.
Kids always think that. What's this top secret plan to start a summer? Do you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. I don't know why, the southern twang just keeps coming out for some reason. And music might actually be a little loud. So sorry if you couldn't really hear me. Here we go. Yeah. You would even want to poke around that place. We could, Rollo. We could. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. It just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of my summer. Let's go! There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. He's still making him. Yep. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Dude, you full pelted sprinted from the treehouse. That's like a good 700 meters? Kilometer maybe? Depending on how long that pathway is. Yeah, I get to talk to people.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The
Nice.
Beacon.
Spot. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you had any news about... News? Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. Winds of change are blowing. Change is a dangerous animal. Oh! Got another charm. Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. By the way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Who are you?
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
It's me! Two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. It's me! Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
You see my blockhead brother today? Skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or word say? Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Frollo! We need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Frollo! What are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Ah! Roxy's gonna throttle him. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? Couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. Well, we oughta gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with a Hank atomic shrinker ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. It's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Lukey and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. Either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I'll haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Oh, she was gonna throttle
Luca
him.
knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, you found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little...
In the
chill.
past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, we just want to take it easy. This leaves tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. She's gonna drag him home. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left till yesterday. March, you big O. Oh, rats. Expect a full report about the Valentine place. Full report! Oh, so basically if I had a different charm, I could get him to come with. So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. He tried to be chill with her. That's so funny. Shop with Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Oh, is there anything else I can use around here? Last Chance Diner. That Dawn newsstand? Hey Dawn. Sorry to wake you. Yawn. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
Cute.
At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh, said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. I'm trying out voices. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quieting down today. Yep, everyone is preparing for their festival. Should be back to normal for tomorrow. At you then. At you then. Oh, and Luca? Really sorry I haven't been able to find anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful you tried. I was still keeping my ears up. Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Wait, what's down here? Oh. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream get going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. They smacked it. It's like smack. I'm gonna wake someone up, aren't I? Hey, Bird. Hey, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know when the town was founded there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company? There was only one dirt road leading to town, and there's still only one road leading to town. All right. I got an achievement for smacking a watermelon. It's great. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. And Solomon's gone.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Because the tractors are just sitting still. Good point. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Look at my boy hold up a tick. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves more fast enough, turns out. Yeah, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that debt.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Well, then. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Might sweeter than any gym. Dude! Dude, Nuncreed, really?
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Didn't have many people to talk to, I guess. Hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. You're going to Weepwood. Just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. I think we're supposed to go this way.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
I'm curious, I'm just looking everywhere because I can.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
So, the only Valentine that's out and about is the mayor, by the sounds of it. Any other Valentine just stays holed up.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
You can tell the light bulbs are on. Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rollo would do,
Because Rollo is reckless.
so that he could rule out that option.
Definitely not touching that thing.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, I just throw these.
1 more to go.
Throw in the can, let's throw the can.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Got in.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
The roller wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
I'm just gonna investigate real quick.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Has this been going on for 6 years?
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Is this why the harvest's been foul? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Yeah, so we need Rollo for this.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh, we need to hide. Hello? Oh!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it! What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Oh, you want, you little trumps? You gotta come home eventually. Escape the Valentine warehouse with Rollo. Okay, so can I? Oh, cool. It just saved me just now. So I think I'll leave this here. Gotta have more episodes. I'm not gonna play this all at once. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!